Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of that, so what, with the advent of concealed carry, now you and I remember back when Tennessee, I think, created their license carry concealed firearms. It was like 1995, and Seeklander and I had just gotten out of the Marine Corps. We ran to the courthouse and got our concealed carry, and we've been carrying since then. But prior to that, you weren't really running around with concealed handguns back in the day. People don't really realize it's a relatively new phenomenon. It's only been going on for about two or three decades at most. What advice would you give to that new guy or gal, Andrew, that's gone out and got their concealed carry?
Well, I get in trouble on this topic because a lot of instructors, of course, they want people to take instruction naturally. And I don't mean they want that from self-serving purposes, but because more instruction is better. The more skilled you are, the more likely you are to win the fight, the more likely you are to do it in a lawful way. I also think more instruction is better. I encourage people to take instruction. Where I get caught up is I would never make that a condition of their privilege to have the weapon in the first place. Assuming, of course, they're law-abiding, mentally sound American citizens. I think, well, the Second Amendment says it, shall not be infringed or ought not be any conditions for law-abiding, mentally sound American citizens to be in possession of arms. Most people who defend themselves with guns have effectively zero training. None. No tactical training, no legal training. That's not a good position to be in. But most of them win their fights because they have the gun. So to my mind, the most important thing is assuming, of course, you've got the safety instruction. So you're not going to shoot yourself or someone you love with the gun. That's got to be the top priority. But assuming you're safe with the gun, have the gun. That's the first thing. And then immediately go get instruction on how to run that gun. And hopefully get some instruction on the legal boundaries for the use of that gun as well.
I think that's interesting. I watched your show yesterday, Andrew, and you mentioned that Kyle Rittenhouse, prior to using his AR-15 defensively, had, I think, only fired it one other time.
One time. Yeah. Amazing, right? Amazing. But that's a testament to how the utility of that platform, that AR platform. I mean, when my daughter was 9 or 10 years old, she was shooting our ARs. It's so easy to use, especially in a defensive context. In any real self-defense context, the range is so short that you're not going to miss with an AR. You just have to, I'm going to get in trouble again, but, point it in the general direction at any close personal self-defense distance, and the prospects of getting a hit are pretty darn good with an AR. It's really easy to miss with a handgun. Even close, it's easy to miss. But the utility of that AR platform, any kind of long gun platform, but especially the AR, is unbelievable. And it's a testament to it that Kyle Rittenhouse was as successful. I mean, he fought off 3 deadly force attacks within a course of minutes with an AR platform he'd only ever fired once before. That's incredible.
And his shooting, I mean, to do that as discriminatingly as he was, I mean, he didn't fire into the crowd. Each round had a name on it.
Wasn't just a mag dump.
No, hey, folks, I hope you enjoyed that small snippet from the roughly hour-and-a-half-long interview of yours truly, Attorney Andrew Branca, by Rich Brown over at the American Warrior Society on his weekly Coffee with Rich show. If you'd like to enjoy the full-length video of that interview, you can access that by clicking the box that just popped up on the screen here. Also, before I go, I want to make you aware of a couple of time-limited opportunities we're making available to all of you who enjoy your Law of Self-Defense content. The first opportunity is the chance to get a copy of our best-selling book, The Law of Self-Defense, a real softcover book, over 200 printed pages, not merely an ebook. That normally sells for about $25, but for a limited time, you can get that book for free. To learn more about that opportunity, just click the magic box that just popped up on your screen. The second opportunity is the chance to try out access to our Law of Self-Defense members-only content on an unlimited access basis, full access to our thousands of hours in blog posts, videos, podcasts of plain English self-defense law analysis and insight for a mere 99 cents. That 99 cents gets you 2 full weeks of full membership access. Even better, if you decide it's not for you, and almost nobody does that, but if that's what you decide, simply take advantage of our no questions asked 200% money back guarantee. To learn more about that trial membership opportunity, just click the new magic box that just popped up on your screen. Okay, folks, that's all I have for all of you at the moment. Remember, if you carry a gun so you're hard to kill, that's why I carry a gun so I'm hard to kill, then you also owe it to yourself to make sure you know the law so you're hard to convict. Until next time, I remain Attorney Andrew Branca for Law of Self-Defense. Stay safe.